Well, small towns in our area are struggling against an alarming trend. Police officers leaving to go to bigger cities.
Smaller cities also have a harder time hiring new officers. WSBT 22's Annie Chang looked into this pattern. And Annie, what's behind all this?
Yeah, Rick, it's no secret that police recruitment is down across the country. We've reported about that before. But smaller towns are at a disadvantage for several reasons. Lower pay, fewer attractions, to name a few. So where does that leave our smaller police forces?
Dowagiac Base 6022.
Officer Thorne Lewis has been on Dowagiac's police force for about 5 months. Before this, he spent a decade serving Cassopolis. Lewis says he prefers the small town lifestyle.
Right now, I love where I am, so I can see myself retiring here.
But many police departments are finding out that officers like Lewis are few and far between.
Subject base, go ahead.
More cops are leaving the small town forces for bigger cities.
Probably over the last 5 years, I've hired and lost over 12 officers. And from a department this size, as you can tell, that's quite a bit.
Grinwald says the bigger the city, it's usually the better the pay, benefits, and opportunities to move up the ranks. So small towns are struggling, not only to keep cops, but also to recruit new ones. Here in Buchanan, the police department just hired another full-time position. They usually would have seen between 30 and 60 applicants, but this time around, only 7. Chief Bill Marks says it's a cycle. Younger cops head straight for the bigger cities, Grand Rapids, Ann Arbor, Lansing.
Smaller communities aren't guaranteed to get a lot of applicants when they have their job openings.
But in smaller towns, they argue, it's not just about patrolling the community, it's about being part of it.
This is our town, this is our community. We take the safety and security of the 6,000 people that live here very seriously, and these are our people.
Now, we mentioned pay is a contributing factor to this pattern. Dowagiac, for example, has a starting pay of more than $37,000 a year, but a town like Lansing, a bigger department, that's about $5,000 more per year.
All right, definitely a pattern here. What are they doing, these smaller cities, to find those police officers to hire them?
Yeah, certainly trying to get the word out. You know, they're advertising more, they're visiting more career fairs, way more than they ever did before.
Yeah. Annie, thank you very much.